Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3. Today we are continuing the Italian campaign. If you missed the previous episode, or the previous episodes, this is the fourth one I believe, then go back and watch them, because we are about to enter the World War II as Italy with the fascists. I haven't done much. Recap of the whole thing this far for everyone. Fought a war against Yugoslavia, kind of failed that, had a little uprising here in Ethiopia, beat them down. We got parts of Yugoslavia though. Right now I'm just sort of trying to get my military together. I am dizzy as fuck when it comes to the organization. I need to reorganize, dizzy as fuck when it comes to talking too, it seems. I need to reorganize everything. This is not working out. Navy and HQ and all that, they're not working together. Got 2 Commander Superiori, and I think I got the majority of the Navy on Rome here, which I won't need because, well, they're not going to be controlling themselves to be exact. So first of all, let's stop telling people to control themselves. You can be controlled for now. Armata del Ai, I don't even know what that means, but that's the army down here. Rome, Balbo. Yeah, okay, you have a target, which is quite clearly this part of the world here. So I want to make sure that your stuff are ready and at the correct position. Balbo yourself, you should remain in Milano. This division's on an island off the coast, so they can't do much, and this one is also there. So the 4th army should go to Graziani, okay? Let's keep it that way. Balbo, you got 2 armies remaining now. Hopefully these men are actually somewhat usable. Yeah, okay. Put one in Pinerolo. No, this is this is the core. Put one in there, and we'll put one down here. 8th Army Corps. It's one of them. We'll put that one there. 8th Army has 3 division below its command, which is pretty good. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. Fairly close too. Wait a minute. 6th? What? 6th Army? Did I select the 6th Army? I must have accidentally selected it. Now you can stay there then. What the hell happened? Okay, this little... What the fuck? If someone actually saw me select it, let me know, because... Did I... But what? What in God's name? 2nd Army? Did I drag a corps out? Okay, let's go through this shitstorm. You guys want to see the shitstorm that I'm about to commence? Watch this. This needs some proper reorganization. All right. Boom. That's the entire main Roman army disbanded in sort of, you know what I mean. The 8th Army is fucking pointless. Boom. It's got nothing to do with anything at the moment. Where did the... there we go. That's going to go into the Roman... I can't even see anything. Where's Roman HQ? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. HQ, 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 HQ. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Rome. What have you got below you? Fleets, navies, garrisons. Good. Everything that flies or floats, leave Africa in charge of that, because they know how to deal with that shit. Leave the transport ships, though. I will command the transport ships personally. They will be under no one's command. They were going to have to split them up. Reserva Centrale, you can stay. This Marine Navy there is going to go away as well. Africa, take care of these. You're going to need the Air Force and the Navy, of course. Highly important. I will not lose Africa. There. Boom. Alright, so Garrison troops, fine. Rome, you can control the rest. Rome, release these men from your command. Let's gather them all at... I'm like freaking out here, ain't I? Like, you're watching some insane restructuring of the army. This is like the Childers reform in 1881 that Britain did, that reformed the regiments and all that. So, that is done. Now, what do? We got like a shit ton of corps without any armies. Let's create an army group, the first army group. Let's begin using English Italians, otherwise we will never learn it. That will contain the 4th, 7th, 2nd, 6th, and 1st Army. The 3rd Army and 9th Army, which are way smaller, will belong to Africa, or is about to belong to Africa. So they will be gathered in the central of Italy, along with the 3rd Army, which is going to make its way to the central of Italy, along with the troops below them, the corps, you name it. I don't care if you're all the way up there. You're moving your ass down here. I just keep dragging things. Sorry. Good. Thank God. Doesn't matter what I dragged and what I didn't drag, because right now it is all being reformed. All these divisions, I know you love them, but they're going to Africa, boy. You're going to Africa before the war begins. I don't know what I got that accent from. Technology, boom. Let's actually research shit. Let's research everything. I want it all. I want it all. You've heard Queen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Absolutely reforming what's in front of me. The sad part of Italy that didn't win the war, in its good and bad, will of course, in my campaign, win the war. For Italy's best. Let's leave factions and fields and ideologies out of this. Let's win it as best we can. Let's face up our game. Let's step shit up. Literally. Let's research the shit out of this. I want blitzkrieg. I want to be able to smack a strudel in the face of the Frenchies. There's nothing. If I missed something, do let me know. Reforming the whole organization behind Italy. There's too many corps, there's too many armies and people bothering each other with their sausages and everything back and forth. We need one supreme commander with one supreme commander with all the corps and army in groups. And then we move out and then we attack. This is many. Oh, we're quarter there. Fuck that. Finally, let's have some structures. Boom! 11 divisions of garrisons under the main command of Rome. Boom! They will command themselves. They will guard the borders. They have no targets to engage any enemies. They are on a defensive stance and will defend our ports, harbors, and cities. Boom! Everyone understood that? Good. Congratulations. You can actually follow a let's play of mine. Second of all, divisions. Did I mention garrisons? Yes, I did. We need another 20 of them. At least 10. That's over the top. 2 of them in each. Boom. 78 days. Get to it. Transport ships. We're going to transport a lot of people here. Transport ships, we need another 5 of those. Boom. Get to it. Top priority. Play. I think we're getting somewhere, troops and dudes. Are we not? So, first army group is going to be located there. With all these armies under its command. Okay. 4th Army and the 7th Army along with the 2nd Army will be on the Western Front. 6th Army along with the 1st Army will be on the Eastern Front. I will guide their troops in between, back and forth. Did anyone like what I just did? I felt that was pretty cool. Research. Nail it to the top. Put it at 10 points. 003. Espionage at 1. Diplomacy at 1. We are going to need a lot of officers though. It's Undoubtedly true, so that can be at 1. The rest will remain at its current position. Good. This is what every country needs, a bit of a diplex in it. Though. Okay. I will not declare any war unless Germany invites me to the war. That's the way I'm going to play this, to be honest. Okay, we've got the Navy here. It's, you know, African Supreme Court. Yeah, not Supreme Court, but Command. You'll see what we're gathering here in the center now. We're gathering the divisions belonging to the currently unherited 3rd. What other army did we not put in? We put in the... This is the 1st Army Group. That's fine. That's under its own command. Roma deals with that shit. And Africa has everything else that we didn't even know about. I'll put the Marine in there as well. This is good. Finally got some organization. I can explain it how it works later on. If you already know it, then good for you. 2 of these army, 3rd and 9th to be precise, are about to be transported into the Commando Superiore Africa, which has the majority of our Air Force and Navy. Why? Because I intend to fight for Africa and actually keep it. So another, when mobilized, 50,000 men will not do them bad. That's 3 corps in total with about 3 divisions in total. I might add on to that, we'll never know. I can always transport more. Building more transport ships to transport them. 1st Army Group is the army that I command, 135,000, and the majority of the Italian army in the north. They will be under my command. Commando Superiore Roma, which is currently what defends our homeland. It is the home guard. It is the old man with the hat and the garrison divisions that will defend Rome. Good. Got that sorted? Great. We're moving on. Transport will be done 1939, August 23rd, just before, and actually just about when I fucking need them, which is great. We're doing this. Italia, I'm going to send you to victory. So, let's take a look at this again, now that we have the time. Boom. HQ, 1st Army Group, commands everything, and nothing. Could be probably better. 4th Army will... automated to take that point. 2nd Army automated to take that point. 7th Army automated to take that point. So now they can sort of get their own troops in position. Watch this. Watch as they all start moving. Yeah, good. 1st Army Group with, let's see here, 1st Army, not the HQ. Let's see, who did I put on what flank? The 6th Army was over here and the 1st Army, good. 1st Army, auto move to take that place. Or Zagreb. 6th Army over there on auto move to move there. So they got that sort of squared in. So we can watch them just reorganize the whole section over here. This is great, by the way. This feels like proper cleansing. Here we have all the transports. Boom. Merge that into the 1st squadron of the Marina, which has quite a lot of transport ships. We're about to fill that out as soon as we get our transport productions complete. They'll all be done in August 23rd. I'm about to speed there because I have no time to waste. They're almost done. It'll be just before the war and they'll be off in Africa ready to fight the British. Down here they are not getting their supplies as of now, which they should be getting, so I think I need to prioritize the... Shit, these guys are not really in combat perfection right now. That is pretty bad. Well, they'll get it sooner or later. Maybe I'll put the Air Force under Rome and control the Navy under. That might be a good idea, because I don't know if we're going to need the Air Force too much up here. We got the Luftwaffe with us, so we'll be fine. Yeah, Africa is going to be my theater of war, guys. Which is another really good game called Theater of War. So here, 24 land units. Oh shit, you can do so many more things now. Wow. Look at that. Structure, my friend. Structure. It smells structure all over the world. All over the world. Okay, keep moving this up. We're making money. Technology. Getting everything here. Supply transportation, everything is going up. Production. Hell yeah, we're almost done, baby. We're almost done. Let that loose, produce as much as possible. Got all these divisions here of Garrison that I want to produce. Then we're going to ram it to the bottom and produce more and more and more. 23rd. Boom. We're set. Germany's mobilizing. So should I. There was one boat here that I did not Where is the 1A Squadrona Marina? No, not an army. I'm talking about a... There we go. Boom. The Sara, congratulations. You've been promoted. Rear Admiral. You will transport our boys. He belongs to that army, so he should probably go somewhere else. 7th Army, that is. These guys, which is the 3rd, 9th Army, the ones that I did select indeed. I think we're gonna get rid of some of these corps actually here. Wait a second. While we have the time. That's the 3rd Army. That's gonna be unlimited. The 9th Army, do we need that? No, we do not. Some of these are homeless now. That's when I intend to pull them into the 3rd Army. And the 3rd Army now has all their corps and all their divisions. Well, I guess they couldn't be any more happier than that. So, having that said, let's drag them down to Salerno, get our navy to rebase. Hurry up, right before the war begins. Danzig War, 3rd of September, boom, it just hit us. Dang, son. Look what's about to happen over here. I could just speed through this. This is... What happens here is insane right now. This is scary almost. That is frightening. Boom. Tick, tick. On the boat you go, man. And on to Africa we go. Rebase. Transport. Zick. And on the back you go. Girl. 3rd Army. At the African Command's disposal. Shut. Great. 3rd Army with another 16,000 men, which isn't too much, but once we mobilize, oh man. Is it time to mobilize? Do you feel that war will hit us soon? I feel it's time to mobilize. Mobilizing the army. Advance in supply organization, back and forth. These guys are finally getting their supplies. They're supplied from Abdis Adda, which... somewhere in here. These guys are getting at the ready now. The red is its own territories. It's on the defensive stance. It's currently got no objectives whatsoever. I feel that I want to take Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda. Is that Cairo? Yeah, please. Germany enforced on Poland. Suck on that. And now they're gonna split it. Zick. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let them fight on here. Really hope that they can do their best. I'm really bad with Africa commanding back and forth, but they seem to split up the remaining divisions that they got pretty well. I think they really did like the fact that I sent them that. Got some division belonging to 7th Army, which is indeed focusing on that. Ethiopia is mobilizing. Lack of troops. No. 7th Army. Countries mobilized in peacetime. I don't care. More divisions are coming to be ready soon. This is really, 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 really awesome. I think embargo's been cancelled. I don't give a shit. Technology is looking good. We're researching a fair 10, 15 projects at a time here. At least 10. Which is great. And Germany's finally making their way in. Slovakia's with us. Yugoslavia, man, you gotta go on our side. See, Denmark is drifting towards the Allies. Now, here's where I'm gonna want to have the Swedes come on our side. The Yugoslavians, of course, I'd rather have their troops with us. Bulgarians are, of course, being influenced towards us. Communists, China is drifting towards Axis, of course. Nationalist China, good. Chile, of course. I want to have some Axis members in there. Cuba, Mexico. We attack America together. We speak the same language almost. Not really. Norway, come Axis. Romania, of course, gonna have to come Axis. Oh yeah, they're all drifting down here. A lot of drifting to the Allies as well, but we still have the top lead. It is our time. It is our time indeed. I think I need to sort of remove that. I don't really need to know. Actually, it's probably good to know, but still. Allow debt. Germany's requesting to allow us to run a debt when trading with us. This means that when they trade with us during wartime, we do not get paid in cash, but instead they will owe us. I'm okay with that for Germany, after all. So the first army group itself doesn't command anything, but the armies below them have their own objectives. This is the way to go. I could, of course, command them myself. That is not the problem. However, in the beginning of the war and the way everything is going right now, what the hell with the nationalist China? Oh, ooh, Japan is just crumbing in on them right now. They have no chance to stop the Japanese horde. The Imperial Army. I should fight the Russians. Hell, they could take them probably during the top of the World War, together with Manchukuo and the rest. They could easily defeat the Russians from behind. Bloody Malta. Cagliari. Yeah, I'm so happy I did this. You don't even know if I feel like I quit all the problematic shit and everything. Are people receiving what they're supposed to receive down here? It feels like we're lacking a bit. Government, private, nationalist, private sector. Okay. Doing as good as we can over here. Got some more damn divisions on the way. I'm gonna go to 1940, and until before then, not much has happened. But saying Germany's pushing in here pretty heavily. With help of Slovakia, I'm wondering. It's time for us to attack. It's not. 9th Division. Who needs them? Western Front armies. The Africans could always need them, but I'm gonna have to transport them. I'll give them to the. I'll go into the Asti Vercelli. I'll give them to the 1st Corps. Yes. Fill out the corps with as many divisions as we can and have as few corps as possible. I think that's the best way. I'm not going to delete any corps or remove any of them right now, but this is definitely the way to go. Oh man, they're pushing in here heavily. French cannot stop them. They're fighting, but they cannot stop them. Denmark's currently taken as well. Lol. This is English territory apparently. Okay. Nationalist Spain, I hope you come to us. Yeah, they are. Bulgaria, please come here. Yugoslavia, come here. They kind of dislike the threat from Russia as well, so they're like, okay, let's send as much here as possible. I wish the Germans didn't attack Soviet Union. That'd be dumb. That was dumb. That was their defeat, man. Well, of course, many other things. You can't really give the credits to one nation. After all, it could have been the small help from the nation of Honduras that gave them the victory. I don't know. Hey, Corte. This isn't that Menorca, Mallorca. Oh, Mallorca. Oh, yeah. Mallorca, we say in Sweden. Is that Menorca? Mallorca. Here we go. I figured, what the fuck? Menorca. That would be the completely wrong thing. Man, look at that. 65,000 men in command. 11 divisions. 65,000. Yep. And just garrison troops. So if the Americans try and come down here or anything, we got Division Barbieri. Major General Barbieri. So many major generals here. Graziani. Field Marshal. Promote him to General of the Army. Okay, cannot. Okay, we're not gonna. Ooh, diplomatic influence. Kind of low at the moment. We haven't got any points in that really. That's gonna have to be built up slowly. National divisions available. Ultimatum to Greece. Greece will get the ultimatum from Italy. Gain 1 in unity. Ultimatum. Mussolini, I don't even have, well, he's out of state. In his ministers began making plans for on the 28th, and Elderman was representing the Greeks. Ioannis Metaxas, the Greek prime minister at the time, decided that war was the only option, and shortly after Italian troops launched their first attack in Albania, so the Greek-Italian war had begun. I'm not going to start that war. No, I don't feel like the Greeks deserve that, really. They don't, actually. I'm going to play this a different way than what Italians actually did. How are things going? I'm speeding through the war here. I'm going to try and not have this on too much, because then everything goes really quickly, and after like 5 episodes the war will be over. Here we go. A call to arms from the Allies. Wait a minute. The nation of Germany, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the conflict against Poland, United Kingdom, France, Iraq, Oman, Yemen, Bhutan, Nepal, South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and Denmark. The war, my war, and the war we're all about to launch into has officially begun. I will see you in the next episode, and oh shit, are things gonna go down here or what? I'll see you then. Bye.